Here is an example of the C major scale with both hands doing one octave. Now there is a finger pattern of 3 fingers, and then you cross your thumb under your middle finger to go to the F. After, if you're in C, middle C position, you got C, D, E, and this is the right hand. The thumb is going to cross under the middle finger and go to the F. And all within one movement, you kind of let your fingers come and fan out over the next 4 notes, which bring you all the way up to C. And you just play 2, 3, 4, and 5 with your finger numbers, with the fingers being numbered thumb through pinky, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? Coming back, you want to make sure that you don't double up the top note. Once you get up to there, you just simply change directions, go back to your 4th finger, start coming down, and you reverse the exact finger pattern. Do all 5 fingers and cross over with your middle finger. Now it's a little bit tricky because the left hand does the same thing, but it's a mirror image. So the crossovers are gonna happen at different beats and at slightly different times. I always prefer to look at the leading hand and focus on that, and try and get my muscle memory to just kind of mimic at the right spots when to do the crossovers. Okay, and if I play through it real slowly, you'll see what I mean. Whatever direction you're going in, that's your leading hand. And that's what you want to focus on, and let the following hand kind of mimic the finger patterns whenever you run out of fingers. Okay? So as you go, both hands go up to your middle fingers. That's 3 notes. Leading hand crosses over, or under I should say, with the thumb. And then when you run out of fingers, you don't really have to think about, okay, which crossover do I do? Because we're mimicking whatever the leading hand just did. So we just did a 3-finger crossover, so therefore your 3rd finger crosses over your thumb in the following hand. And make sure to go on to the next finger in your leading hand as well. And then you just finish out to the pinky, and then reverse it. Now the left hand is going to be your leading hand. So the thumb is going under the middle finger first, and when the right hand runs out of fingers, then you mimic the crossover. So let's go through it one time really slow. If you can, you want to try, and eventually the goal is to be able to count out loud as you do this. This is going to internalize your coordination, your awareness of the abstract concept of timing, and be able to even it out in a consistent manner. So as we count, you put your hands in position. Remember the 3 steps. Hands in position, count a measure, and then begin playing while you keep counting out loud. So right now we're just going to count 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So if you're doing it right, you should end up on 3 the first time down, but remember, you want to go up and down 2 times with all exercises. So that way you practice the transition, the change of direction at the top of the scale, and you practice the change of direction at the bottom of the scale. So once you get to the 3 here, you want to keep on going. 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I don't know why I started counting in 6/4 there, but same thing as if you were to count 4/4. It's all just quarter notes. So give that a try. Let me give you an example with the metronome. Once you get good enough at it, you want to get the metronome going to where you are, playing along with the click. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1.